So we're down to September the 25th. It's a Tuesday. The decision day, as always, for the Central Bank of Nigeria Monetary Policy Committee. So what does it mean? Or what would it mean? Or would it likely mean for the equities market? Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers, live from the Nigerian Stock Exchange, giving us the final few minutes of the program for today. Rotimi, welcome to the program. Let's get this conversation started. So what do you think today's MPC would mean or should mean for the stock market?
Is it me?
Yes, okay, I'm sure Rotimi was trying to get across to you to listening to that. The question there, the conversation is today's monetary policy decision. That will be at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Godwin Emefiele, the central bank chief, is expected to read the communique and the decisions of the members live, and we'll be live on that program. Of course, we're opening the studios up at 1:30 in the afternoon for our studio analysis, as always. But before that, we want to get a sense of the marketplace with Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers, and it's live. He's one of the traders at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Rotimi, good morning to you. I'm sure you can hear me now. What's your take? What do you think today's decision, whether to hold interest rate, to cut it, or to hike it, could mean for your stock market?
For us, what we always desire is a reduction in rates. But the reality in town actually is that a likely raise in rates is what may happen. So, but for us, we will have preferred the reduction, but that one is not possible. But in spite of that, the market is very buoyant this morning, even as we've just spent a few minutes of trading. And presently, the market is 0.93% up. The banking sector stocks are actually up. And also maybe Nestle consumer goods are up, and maybe one other sector. So invariably, we believe that what is happening today, in spite of the MPC meeting outcome, being the end of a quarter for this week, I believe that is what majorly drive the market.
Yes, this is the end of the quarter and the end of the month. So it's been a very troubling period, if you want to put it on the equity side. We're down, as we speak now, to about 15%, thereabout year to date. So put that in context for us. Rotimi, we're stepping into the new quarter and a new month on Monday, though that will be a public holiday here for the country's independence, but the market will resume on Tuesday the 2nd.
Well, I believe between now and Friday, we're going to see some positive upward traction in the market, and that will definitely last till then. But thereafter, what we determine going forward for the market, in spite of the politicking, is going to be the third quarter result for most of the major quoted companies. And I believe definitely if the results are good, there may be some sustainability of some sustenance of what we're going to see at the end of this week. But definitely, the market may pick up 1 or 2, 3% in addition to what it is right now to reduce the year-to-date position of negative position of the market.
Is there any news? Finally, just about 30 seconds. Is there any major news on our radar we need to consider aside the MPC decisions this afternoon?
Well, basically nothing, but we want to believe that there might be need for the CBN governor to make mention of the fact that most of the financial institutions are still very strong and that their strengths are not waning. And as such, people may not really need to nurse any fear as to what has happened to Skybank, now Polaris.
Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers, thank you very much for your time today, and we're checking in with you some other time. And that's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching. This was your Business Morning. I'm Bosin Amafaya. I'll see you again tomorrow.